Welcome back to the Norwegian Farm. As you can see, I'm in the process of seeding one of my fields with the new seeder. And I said last episode that this episode we will harvest the potatoes, and that's still the plan. So I will kind of skip, do a lot of off-camera work on this sowing and rolling and so on. But I thought I'd stop by to show you the new equipment. We haven't used this seeder before, even though I bought it last episode, I think. But it's not that much bigger than the old one, but it sure makes my life easier. This field have been going fairly well, and also the cultivator I bought. I think it was earlier this summer. It's also great improvement. It was a lot quicker to cultivate this field than it used to be with the small one. Now I forgot my field marker, so it's hard to see. There it is, where I have been. So I think in the future I will get another cultivator which makes the soil dark, so it's easier to see where I've been and so on. And also, as you can see, I just saw when I cultivate the field that I forgot a couple of bales. But off camera I have cut down these three standing here, so I just put them here in a pile. So and I bought a plow, because with potatoes we need to plow. So I bought this. It's bigger than the one we used to have. This is 4 blades. I'm not quite sure the English name for these plows. But now it's 4 instead of 3, so it's 2 meters wide. That's not too bad. It's Kverneland, of course. I couldn't have anything else. But it was 14,000 though. So, but now I got the plow, so I can actually do some plowing contracts in the future. So that's nice. And the reason I'm here with the plow is to put this one together, or get rid of this piece of grass here. And also I want to connect this field with the other one, so I get one big field instead of 2. So that's one thing I'm gonna do. And I was thinking probably next season I will buy yet another field. So we will keep expanding, and that means, oh, I missed the part. Let's just plow it. So there will be more field work in the future as we grow, and so I think I will buy a new roller as well, because the roller we have now is 4 meters, and we are in the 90s, so it's starting to open up to buy almost everything we want, except the newest of the newest. So I think I'm gonna buy this one. It's not too expensive, and I can upgrade it to 8.2 meters. That's a good roller, I think, for now. So when I finish seeding and so on, I will get that one. And also, yeah, as you can see, I'm sowing wheat. Although we saw on the Let's Try It Out episode that oat is you earn more money on oat. But the reason I'm trying wheat is to see if I can avoid harvesting all the grain at the same month. and I'm a little bit afraid to try and sow in April and May. The last year's May has been okay with no snow, but we also had years with snow in May, and I don't think you can sow when it's snow, so I really need to do this in the fall. So yeah, so I'm trying to split them up a bit. So I will this field with wheat and this field with oat, and I will wait till next month with the last field after the potato is up. And also next year I will try. I think you can do it. I just haven't tried it yet. You can, even though it's ready to harvest, you can skip a month as long as it's inside this harvest season. I do not think it will wither. Or maybe I can just leave a couple of strips and see. And it should be okay, because there are a lot of fields that are ready to harvest, and they was ready I think last month as well. So yeah, because it's that's the downside with the running seasons. Things get ready at the same time, and really can't just let them stay on the field. But yeah. So yeah, that's the plan for now. I will, as I said, do a lot of this field work off camera, because I really want this episode to be most about the potato. But I wanted to drop by anyway and tell you my plans and show you the new gear equipment that I bought and tried for the first time. So yeah, I will probably stop by also when I'm rolling the field with the new roller. We have to see how that works out with the tractors we have. Hopefully I can have it on this one. It's faster to get from field to field, so we will see. It should be enough horsepower, so it should be no problem at all. But anyway, I will keep working the fields, and I'll get back to you probably later this month with the roller, and then it's potato season. So I will see you in a bit. Alright, so I just bought myself a new roller, and hopefully the power requirement is correct, so looks pretty good. What's the max speed? 12? So I guess this will save us a lot of time as well. And it couldn't be going any faster. Let's see, rollers. 16, alright. So I could have some, maybe it's the edges. It seems sometimes it's trouble on the edge of the field. Maybe it's the gear selection. It's running on a high RPM. Okay, so it's just the gear. So yeah, it's gonna save us a lot of time. I think I will try with... Not sure courseplay is the best, but we're about to find out. So yeah, we are growing both in fields and in equipment. So that's so now the helper is using the wrong gear. Yeah. Well, hopefully he will find another gear and it's flatter, so it should be okay. Alright, I will continue here. I know there is, luckily I had this attacher to put the stone fork on the front loader. So I think, are these big field stones? Or, oh yeah, there's a lot, and on this small field 50, it's a lot of big stones. So I think for now I will just store them, I think, all the way over there with the grain mill. Just pile it up, and if I feel like it in the winter, I will load it up on a trailer and deliver it. The sell point is just across the road. So, alright, I think now off camera I will complete this field. Probably also fertilize both the fields. And then I guess I will see you in October. And it's also grass harvest, but I think we will first and foremost focus on the potatoes. So yeah, it's getting closer. So I will get back to you in a bit. Alright, it's the evening of September. I decided to do quite a lot of work off camera to get to the potato part. So I just thought I'd stop by before I went to sleep, just to show you how the farm looks in the dark. I rarely play or record when it's dark here, because I'm usually finish most of the work in before nightfall. I only stay up a bit to collect the wool, so I can't really go to sleep until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the night. So I could of course been working longer, but you've seen it all before. It's been seeding and rolling and collecting the stones. So, but this shed is, I think it's real nice. Good light inside, and you have these lights outside, so it's good. Off camera, as I mentioned, I did a lot of work. I completed seeding, rolling, and the stones. I collected the stones, and just actually I went for a trailer and I delivered them directly to the stone crusher. Also, let's see some here. I collected this grass straw with I don't think or did I do that in another episode? Really not sure. Anyway, the straw is inside, so we have a whole lot of straw. We have like almost 300,000 of straw in the silo, and I don't know, I did sell some, didn't I? But I sold some loads, yeah, and I think there's 100 here, so the straw is no biggie. So tomorrow, I hope it's potato, or I actually know. I did have to check it out a little bit to see if this potato harvester worked okay, and it did. It's real narrow, so, but if I place myself correctly, I can take two rows, but I already know that it was narrow. So, and I also went and collected these boxes. These are from the Grimme potato pack, I think. It's Where did I find them? They are free. Now I'm, oh yeah, I think it's here. This one, box filler. They are free. They disappear, I think. I had to take one box with potato up to the Yuka shop and see if I could buy from these boxes, sell, and I could. And the box also disappear, so I have to go and get new ones when I sell. But anyway, they are free, so I loaded up as much as I could. This trailer didn't work as a autoloader on these boxes either. I've been trying with seed pallets and fertilizer pallets, so it says in the description it works with this autoloader mod, but I haven't managed to do that, so it's okay. We do it the hard way, the authentic way. So yeah, and this I didn't need a topper. I'm starting to wonder if do I lose some crop when I'm not using a topper. It doesn't say anything, any warning, so I will just go without the topper. I reckon if it needed a topper, really needed it, it wouldn't be able to collect any potatoes. But yeah, maybe I will try that out sometime to see, or read the help menu if I can get any tip. But for now, well, at least we will just go ahead without a topper. And as you can see, I got 2000 liters of wool just talking with you. So it's stacking up fast, and that's good. It will really help our progress towards the big modern dairy farm. So yeah. But anyway, I will skip till October, and we will start with the potato adventure. So I will see you in a bit. So October is here, and the day starts with the rain. So can't do the potatoes yet. I haven't even checked. Yeah, they're ready, so that looks good. So I spent the morning feeding the sheep and feeding the cows, and what do I see? The cows got milk, so the milk production is on. And also these oldest Angus cows are starting to get a big value, or high value. I don't know when to sell them actually. Haven't decided yet. Maybe I should just let them grow up until they give birth and then sell them. Eventually they will have to go, so I can fill it up with milking cows. But just now it's no rush. We have enough money. And I'm actually thinking about some more investment. It's been a really good season, a whole lot of upgrades. And what I was planning, just have to see. I think soon also I can buy a front mower, since I do have can use the case with the front mower and the one on the back. But I think maybe next season. But what I was thinking about was maybe it's time to get myself a sprayer. And I did find this one. It's a little bit painful with the wheels and all, but I don't go backwards, it should be okay. Track width. I don't even know. Guess it will be more stable like this. So I think I will buy this. And did it say anything about how much horsepower? I guess this one should be okay. Let's take off the front loader. Not sure if I need the narrow wheels, but I think I put them on anyway. Let's see. Oh, I can't have. Alright, let's see what happened. I'm gonna send him to the shop. It's supposed to stop raining in about an hour, so might as well use the time. So you can go to the shop. And I do not think I lose grass if I cut it in the rain. So I think I will just start with that. I also need to sow the last field, but I guess I will do that after the potato harvest. So also I maybe change that harrow for the potatoes. I found someone else that, or not. I can just spray them. Yeah, I will see. What is? Oh yeah, it's not supposed to be fully grown in October, so yeah, it's the last harvest of the season. So yeah. So I will just do this until the rain stops, and as soon as the rain stops, we will start with the potato harvest. So come on. It's a steep hill, but we'll manage. So yeah, I will do this and I will get back to you as soon as the rain stops. Alright, the rain just stopped, and as I was mowing, something has happened here. It won't let go of the grass. I really don't know why. It wasn't like this before. The only thing I've done is smoothen out this terrain. So it's kind of strange. I will see. Maybe it seems like it dropped the grass here though, so it'll probably be okay. So yeah, potato time. I will just complete this side, and I will do the rest later on. Alright. Finally, time for the potatoes. And is it unfold? Yeah. Doesn't do that much, but yeah, let's try this. I think I will do some headlands, but Yeah, I got the narrow wheels on, so I won't damage the crop. So yeah, it's it's not wide at all, and the yield isn't that good, is it? Or is it better than with the grain, with the oat? I'll have to take a look. There we go. No, it's worse, actually. So loamy sand is apparently not good for potatoes. But yeah, doesn't really matter. Maybe if we will have more potatoes, we can find a better field for it. So yeah, I will have to take some headland first. So yeah, I'm not sure how much we will get, if I have enough boxes or what. We will have to see. So now suddenly it takes 2 rows, and that's good. I will just fill it up this first time and unload some boxes, and we are on. And here too as well, so that's good. So yeah, luckily it's a small field, and mostly for fun, but who knows. I do like potatoes. It's a lot of work to harvest them, but it's kind of fun though, so we will see. Especially if I find some mud with those Unahow potato harvesters. Okay, let's just go in here. Yeah, so this field need to be sown this month, so it's also something to do. And might say it's cheating to use super strength, and I could agree, but normally when we do this in real life too, we do it by hand to stack those boxes up on a line, and we drive them back and forth to the field with the tractor, of course, and final adjustment is by hand, so you just flip them over and place them like this, for example. And all right. Alright, I will time-lapse this, and I will get back to you in a while. Just about finish, and it went pretty well. And I didn't notice, but it's kind of an authentic harvester, so probably it's based on a real one. You have those straps of rubber where the potatoes go into the tank, and that's to soften the fall of the potatoes, because if they hit the ground or each other too hard, it kind of bruises them, so they will start to rot faster. So you have to be kind of gentle with the potatoes and when you harvest them. So all these rubber bands and all this for the protection of the potato, so to say. So I was worrying about enough boxes, but that's not a problem. I will have some left. I don't know if I can get rid of them or sell them, so I will just store them somewhere and use them next season. So I probably should I need to stack those potatoes under a roof somewhere, so maybe I will just do that in the shed where my mower is standing, and it's the easiest way to put them in and put them out. So I'm not sure if I have a fork what's the name? A pallet fork for the front loader. I will have to see. I do think yeah, I'm supposed to have one somewhere. I think maybe in the barn. So how many boxes? Almost 2 full ones, and oh, so that's not much. 5. How much is it? If I had 10 boxes, that would be 17,000. So half of that is 8,500. So yeah, 10,000 about liters of potato. That really ain't that much. What's the price? Probably at past potatoes. There we go. So that's like 6,000 or something. Not great. I will have to see. Now this yield was, what did I say? 70. %. Alright, not half bad. But maybe I will find another field, better field to have potatoes next time. I can't plant them until next spring anyway. And I do plan to buy a new field next year. That will maybe be the last field for a while. I think I will then start to save up for a new barn. I will have to see. I do need to fill this one first with like 85 cows, I think is the limit. And when that's full, I will have to build a new one. So where is this pallet fork, I wonder? Oh, I think this is the bale fork. Wait. I don't think it's up at the shop either. Alright, I will find it. Turns out I already had the pallet fork on the tractor. I totally forgot. So yeah, I'm gonna store away these boxes. When is the best price for potatoes? It's in January. I guess I can just leave them on the trailer and just park the trailer somewhere. But I'm just gonna store away those empty pallets boxes first. And this is a rather long trailer, but hopefully I can stow it in the shed, so it's under the roof until I'm going to sell them. I'm not gonna bale anything more this season, at least, so I can just leave the boxes on. And just gonna place those here. So yeah, not that much potatoes, but it's good to have something else, not just grass and grain. And speaking of grass, I still have to harvest the grass. I think I will do some of that off camera, and maybe a little bit in the next episode. So and then it's winter time. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do some chopping down some more trees to expand some fields across the river. I will see. Oops. But nice to have something to do in the winter. So I think I will have a small field with potatoes next year too. It's nice to have. Maybe on another field though, with better soil, so I at least get maximum yield, or a better yield than I did here. Nope, wrong one. So yeah, I could use super strength, but you know, I do think it's a bit cheating, so I do use it from time to time to save some time, but these few boxes should be okay to do the real way, if I can get under there. Yep. Ooh, almost too heavy. Do I need a weight? Hopefully I can manage without the weight. Yep, I will time-lapse this and get back to you when it's all on the trailer. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, I got them up there somehow. It was a little bit tricky sometimes, as you saw, to get the pallet fork in the correct spot. So the pallets tend to flip over a bit and be a little bit wiggly. And also, the tractor was just a tad light on the back, so I just put on the plow. And that worked just fine as a weight, so yeah, worked fine. And hopefully now when I attach the trailer I will see the exact amount of potatoes. Not sure though, since they are in boxes. Alright, so 12,000, that's more than my calculation set. So, or is it less? Not sure. But anyway, 12,000 liters. That was the maximum price. And potatoes 600. So yeah, 7,000-8,000. Yeah, it is what it is. So it's a nice addition anyway. I was fearing this hill a bit. It's quite steep. We could have driven around the barn. We get up there, so it's okay. So yeah, hopefully I can fit this trailer in that shed. And I also have the potato harvester. Want to get that under a roof as well. We do have plenty of space, storage area if we use the barn, so I think before the winter we will get everything under our roof, so stacked away from the snow. So. And I was also thinking, since this auto load didn't work anyway, maybe I'm gonna buy back this first bale trailer as well, because I think it was easier to stack the bales on that other trailer. So that was a cheap one, like it was under 1,000 euros, I think. So yeah, still a lot of work to do. It's dark all day. It's only 2:30 and still a bit dark outside. So yeah, we got the grass harvest left, and I need to sow the last field. I think I'm gonna put oat in that one. And yeah, cultivating and everything. So, but I think that will be for the next episode. I think for this one I will call it. We got the potatoes up, and that was the main goal this episode. And yeah, it's winter time. We are about to start selling again. We're gonna get real rich. And I have a lot of stuff I want to buy, but I'm also thinking maybe I should repay the loan or pay back at least some of it, so we can start reducing our loan. But it's no rush though. Yeah, and we still have to spray with herbicide. I bought this sprayer I haven't used yet, so it's gonna be for the next one as well. So yeah, a lot of things going on. So yeah, with that I'm gonna call it, and say thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.